Welcome back. It's Kill Daniel with Synerfit. We are going to be talking about body types today with week 2 of our nutrition portion. Sorry, I'm trying to move a few things here. Body types are probably the next biggest thing you have to think about when establishing how you need to accomplish the goals that you're going for. Okay, so for people who don't know a lot about it, perhaps you've been trying all your life to build muscle and you just can't. You can't get any kind of weight on you. You're skinny. There's nothing you can do. You know, you feel like you're just helpless. Or conversely, you've been trying to lose weight all your life, and anytime you sit down for 2 minutes, you feel like you're gaining weight, and it's just hard for you. Those are genetic properties. Those are things that, you know, fortunately or unfortunately, you've been blessed or gifted with from your parents, you know. So there's 3 body types, and knowing which body type you are will help you establish the goals and the plan to get to those goals that you're looking for. Okay, so your 3 basic body types are Endomorph, Ectomorph, and Mesomorph. Okay, for those of you who have trouble gaining weight, gaining muscle, many people envy you. Whether you realize it or not, I'm sure you don't envy it yourself. I envy ectomorphs most of the time. But what it basically means is your metabolism is in high gear all the time. And there's a lot of argument, and I'm not going to get into it, about how your metabolism slows down over time, and eventually you'll be able to kind of work towards those goals. But, I mean, in the beginning, it just means you get carte blanche, not necessarily to eat what you want, but to eat more than most people and not have to worry about gaining a bunch of fat around your middle. But it also means it's really hard for you to gain muscle, so it's a planning thing, definitely. One of my really good friends is an ectomorph, and he works hard to build the muscle that he has. The next in line is a endomorph. Endomorphs are, for lack of a better word, the hard losers. The ones that have trouble losing the weight that they've put on over the years, and these are the ones that generally get the most depressed because they don't know how to get rid of it. They understand the concept of calorie deficits, but sometimes it just doesn't work, and that's because they don't necessarily realize that their body is actually burning less than they think it is. And this is for people who actually have been reading into it. For people who haven't, I mean, you just don't get it. Like, how can I diet? How can I exercise and lose weight? And they get depressed and they stop, and it's just, it's a bad cycle. Last but not least is a mesomorph. Mesomorphs are kind of like the middle ground. I'm including myself in this. I thought I was endo in the beginning, and then after I kind of started working out and exercising and eating, I realized that my body does respond to the stimulus that I give it. But anyways, so for us, mesomorphs, essentially it means that our metabolism is more or less in the middle. We can eat the food that we, not necessarily that we want, but we can eat the food that we need to, and we can work the work that we need to, and our body will respond accordingly, rather than having to eat a bunch or eat nothing or work extra hard just to lose that little bit of weight or to gain that little bit of muscle. Mesomorphs are the middle ground. And those are body types. I want you to try to think about what body type you are over the next, week or so, and then use that information along with some of the research that I'm going to be providing to figure out where you need to go in your goals. Anyways, thank you again. This is Kill Daniel with Synerfit. It's Kill Daniel 1101 on pretty much any form of social media that I have. You're more than welcome to like, subscribe, add, talk to me, because I definitely would appreciate some feedback and some questions so that I can answer them as best as I can. Please, on the channel itself, like, subscribe, hit the little bell next to it so that every time I post something new, you'll see it. And I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day.